I'm Kamal. I was born and raised in Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, but also the fastest sinking city in the world, with the worst air pollution in the world as a result of coal-fired power plants, which predominantly power the city. Every year, 80% of Indonesia's population, about 200 million people, are exposed to pollution above the WHO guidelines. All this adds up to Indonesia becoming the 5th highest country for loss of life due to particulate pollution throughout the world. Additionally, the inflexible electric grids reliant upon the large power plants also make it difficult to extend coverage to rural areas. This was the problem I witnessed when I visited my late grandmother's fish farm in Cukurtuk village in West Java, Indonesia over the past winter break. As a result of a lack to electric grids in rural communities throughout the developing world, there's no choice but to depend on polluting sources of energy such as gas-powered or diesel-powered generators. This is why we started 360 Energy.
The goal of 360 Energy is to advance the transition into renewable energy within the developing world. We're doing that through the adaptation of modular small-scale hydropower with expandable energy storage. To start on this path, we have gained the support of WPI Tinkerbox to complete our pilot project in West Java, Indonesia. This project
Has the goal of building renewable energy microgrid systems, which consists of
a 5 kilowatt pico-hydro gravitational water vortex power plant and a fish farm to power the farm's refrigeration in addition to 3 neighboring homes.
and an expandable energy storage solution we dubbed Power Stack.
We came up with the idea for 360 Energy around the beginning of 2022, a little bit after the B-term break. We had this great idea, but we didn't really know how to get it started. And things didn't really start going until we discovered Tinkerbox. But by asking us to present a detailed plan and a budget, not only were we able to get a better grasp on what we needed to accomplish over the coming months, but it helped us see that our project was attainable and possible to do, basically. Tinkerbox was our way to move forward and break through that, those beginning troubles, basically. Now, not only was the funding vital, but the community that comes from Tinkerbox, all of these mentors and all of these students that are working to accomplish some great things is what really helped us out. Our collaboration with mentors was not the only thing that helped us. In fact, it was collaborating with other students who were a part of this cohort that helped us move forward as well. Despite our initial shortcomings, we at 360 Energy had tons of success. Our research that we painstakingly put time into to perfect our model was necessary, and we were able to implement it well, and we learned a lot from it. After we realized that we had issues with our planning, we were able to get together and discuss into more detail, based on our mistakes, what we had learned from how we need to plan. And we were able to create a schedule that really matched up with our time and allowed us to move forward really more easily.
A definite challenge we faced within the business team was defining what 360 Energy is, such as how our nonprofit will function, along with pitching it to other investors. With continuous mentorships thanks to Tinkerbox, giving experienced advice on how to frame, we're able to create 360 Energy into what it is now, with a thorough business plan and a complete pitch deck. So we truly want to thank the generosity of WPI's Tinkerbox for the mentors and seed funding, which helped continue our mission today.
Some of the obstacles that we've had to go through over the past few months in the social media team is first, time constraints and kind of a lack of communication between members about our posting schedule and what each post each week is supposed to entail. Other than that, we kind of had problems with what type of content people want to see and how we can improve our content to create more traction and engage people that are viewing our page towards our cause. So how we kind of overcame these obstacles is we first brought in a graphic designer to help us with our feed and make our content more engaging and improve its aesthetic with our brand and our social media pages.
Throughout the past 4 months, we have not only been able to successfully develop both the Power Stack system and the gravitational water vortex power plant, but we have also created plans for the Lighthouse Initiative, a corporate social responsibility program to build replicates of the microgrid system we developed in our pilot project in other communities throughout West Java. To do this, we will be collaborating with the Sandekis Foundation, an Indonesian nonprofit focused on sustainable community development throughout Indonesia. Together, we will cooperate with local businesses and governments in order to increase access to affordable and renewable energy through our microgrid systems.